The Vinder Viper. Years ago, a man inherited a house from his great-uncle who died in the war. The house sat on a hill outside of town in the next state, and rumors were told that it was haunted. The man traveled to the town to inspect the house and found that it was a wonderful old mansion in great condition, but very, very old. So he decided to move in and enjoy his inheritance. A couple of weeks after he moved in, late at night, the phone rang. When he answered it, a voice said, "I am the Vinder Viper. I will be there in 2 weeks." And then hung up before he could say anything. This really shook the man. The next day he searched the internet under snakes for Vinder Viper, but found nothing. A week passed with no concerns, and again, late one night, the phone rang. "I am the Vinder Viper. I will be there in 1 week," and hung up. This made the man quite nervous, not knowing what a Vinder Viper was. He asked around the town, and no one had ever heard of any such viper. 4 days later, late at night, the phone rang. "I am the Vinder Viper. I will be there in 2 days." The man is getting much more concerned now. The next night, the phone rang. "I am the Vinder Viper. I will be there tomorrow." Needless to say, the man is just plain scared now. The next evening, the phone rang. "I am the Vinder Viper. I will be there in 1 hour." The man tries to leave, but his car battery is dead. Nearly an hour later, the phone rang. "I am the Vinder Viper. I will be there in 2 minutes." The man runs around locking all the windows and doors and calls 911. The police are on their way. Soon there was a knock at the door. The man opened the door a crack and asked, "Is that the police?" He asked, very frightened. "No, I am the Vinder Viper. I come every month to wipe your windows."